Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's about, I think, 12:45, 12:50-ish. I went and got some lunch, and we're back at the airplane here. As you can see, the North Atlantic 787s have departed. But we got a Frontier 320 that pulled in next to us, one of the Neos. So yeah, let's go ahead and walk down the bridge to the airplane and get her started and get on our way up to Nashville, Tennessee. Alright, here we are on the airplane. Go ahead and head into the flight deck. Take a seat. Guess I hit the flat handle. My bad. So we're basically where we left off. Excuse me. Map fail. Guess it wants the pause in it and all that. Anyway, first thing we're gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go to weight and balance here. Import some brief OFP. It's all correct. Seems about right. Yep. Even though it says OFP outdated, it is not outdated. That is correct. So that's good. Come back here. Leave that there for now. Aircraft options. I'm seeing if I can link it to some brief. Or not some brief, sorry. GSX. I won't worry about it. Anyway, yeah, so let's go ahead and get GSX going. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's go get some fuel. That's fine. I guess it didn't take the fueling. Oh, I gotta do it through here. Alright, so that should be happening. Sit down here, pause in it. Let's do that. Going from FLL up to Nashville, which is BNA. And we do have ACARs this flight, so I will go ahead and initiate all that, or initialize all that, sorry. Cool. That's all good. Request the flight plan. See, the engines are windmilling. That's neat. I haven't received messages yet. Come on. There we go. Might send it twice. Oh well. Alright, so there's a flight plan. FLL-BNA. Alright. Yeah, it did do it twice. The route, beautiful. Oh, no, just a crew message. Wonderful. Yeah, okay, I did do it twice. Cool, so looking at our flight plan. We'll actually go brief that now. I'm a little bit coffee today. Alright. We're departing via the HROC 2. Okay, and on the arrival, we're going to be doing the Swift 2 into Nashville. Alright. And this and this. Should do us for now. So route is as follows: Fort Lauderdale, we're on the HROC 2 Kipasa transition, then we're on the Quebec 118 to Thresher, and then direct Wesson, direct Jagger, and then we're on the Swift 2 into Miami. So here we have things happening in the background. Catering coming on board. 320 still there? Yep. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and input that now. 10 left is going to be our departure runway. Going via the HROC 2. Kipasa. And the arrival is going to be the Swift 2 from Jagger. That's that. So we'll head back to route. Activate, execute, legs, make sure it all lines up. Which it does. Okay. As far as flight time today, folks, we're looking at about an hour and 58 minutes. Alright. Go ahead and set our zero fuel weight, which is going to be 101,566. Go with 101.6. That, and inlet ref. 101.6. Block fuel day is 23.8. Oh, we're still fueling, that's why. Okay, yeah, 23.8. We're on the normal fuel burn schedule today. Reserves are about 7.0. Cost index 20. We're heading up to flight level 340 because we're a little on the heavy side. Cruise winds are 249.085. And ISO deviation is +7. Wunderbar. Leave this on the takeoff page for now. Our takeoff weight, we don't have a gross weight yet because we're not done fueling. So we're going to wait on that. Alright. What else can we get set up here? Is catering done? Oh, they're probably waiting on us to close the door. They're good at opening them, but not closing them. Wait, are they? Are they waiting on us to open it then, maybe? Yep, they were. Okay. Whoops. My bad. So we're gonna have to wait on that. Alright. Weather. Give me a second to figure that out. Alright, right now it's 060 at 13 knots. Temperature is 18 degrees. And the altimeter is 3038. There we go. And it does look like Nashville is cold. -5 degrees Celsius. Make sure glad I brought my jacket. Alright. Is fueling done yet? Or are they still chugging away? Fueling's done. Okay. So go ahead and get the seatbelt sign on. You can come on. And we'll start the boarding process. And it looks like they may be done with the catering. So I'm going to go close that door on them. Okay. The passenger's coming on now. Oh, yeah, they're still working on that, so that'll be a minute. Don't need to worry about that right now. Alright, let's go ahead and get our perf numbers then. Oh wait, we can't. Because I need you to do that. Okay. Oops, wrong button. So I'll just take the perf numbers out of this. Takeoff weight 125,401. We're going out of FLL, that's fine. Wind is 060 at 13. It's 3038. It's 18 degrees. Lights are on, anti-ice is off. And takeoff weight, what did I say? 125.4. Okay, and that all looks good. So the flaps 9. Our CG 22.9. Too far. Alright, right about there. And we're actually perfectly set up for that. Alright, and we're doing flaps 9 again. Flaps 9 is selected. Take off flex 50. The RT can come off since we're doing a flex takeoff. Flight vectors can come on. Got charts up here. Alright, at departure, let's go ahead and brief it up. So, HROC 2, 10 left. Climate heading 016, intercept course 075 to elbow. Now on track 016. Sorry, I can't see that. Then on track 026 to cross room at or above 4,000. Then on track 3470 YOLO. Then on track 298 to Elric. Then on track 292 to Jones. Top altitude 4,000. So we'll set that, then arm it. That looks kosher. Right, I didn't ever put in our V-speeds, so I should probably think about doing that. 32, 37, 46. Okay, that's in there. Set the bugs. And transponder is going to be 2253. Oops. There we go. That's all good. Don't need the HUD right now. Not even going to bother with it. I warmed it up last time, but I didn't end up using it. Alright, let's go through all our flows and tests here. All the fuel pumps can come on. It's all on.
Light slow. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Okay, we're done with that.
Headwind, shear, headwind, shear, headwind, shear. Tailwind, shear, tailwind, shear, tailwind, shear.
Okay, that's all good. That's a good test.
Stall. Stall. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Okay, and we'll test you. You're all good. I got a notification about something. Nothing important. So pre-flight, weight and balance. Fill this out in a minute. Alright, let's go ahead and do the receiving checklist. So cockpit inspection and gear pins completed and on board. O2 mask and regulator. Checked and 100%. Fuel system and counters. Reset. Check to reset. Air conditioning and pressurization is checked and set. Flight guidance. Almost set. 46, so we want 66. Checked and set. Flight instruments and altimeters. Wings level within 5 degrees. And altimeters check out. And the bear reference is 3038. Engine instruments are checked. ACARs are initialized. Takeoff warning.
Hot lab. Lab. Brake. Hot lab. Lab.
Okay, we got all the warnings, and we got the movement of the outflow valve. Manual mode, it should stop, which it does, and then allow it to open fully again. Trim is set. Parking brake is set, and pressure and temps are good and tested. And that is the receiving checklist complete. Let's just take a peek outside. Bags are about on board. Let's go ahead and get the APU started. Yep. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. APU's on the run. Alright, you can go to takeoff. You're set, you're set. You're set, disengaged. Fire test.
Fire left engine. Fire right engine.
Okay, that's all good. And as I said before, brake pressure left and right is good. Get the APU starting up. We're doing weather and terrain. There's boarding completed.
The fueling truck is on its way. Please don't load the aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and asks to do.
Of course, now the fuel truck comes. Oh well. Alright. Let's go ahead and fill out the weight and balance sheet for ACARS. So, trip fuel, we're looking at 12.0. Tax fuel, 800. Block fuel is 24, so we'll just say 25. Well, 24.5.
Please don't load the aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and asks to do.
Oh, it wants the full number. Yep, and block fuel is going to be 24,450. Takeoff weight is 126.1. Set that in. Clear that out. Gens coming on. External power coming off. APU air conditioning coming on. Supplies can come on. Alright, go to the ground services, ground, GPU and AC cart can piss off. Alright, prepare for pushback and departure. Of course it doesn't want to work. Just reset that. Give it a second here. But all the doors are closed and all that, so that's good. Go ahead and shut the flight deck door. And before I forget, I need to start my ACARS program. That's set up. Now maybe GSX will be ready to cooperate. And not quite yet. Just wait for another minute. Anyway, that's all set there, so we can go to the legs page here. There we go. Go pushback and departure. Go with the menu. There we go. My jetway's getting out of here. Should be connected to the tug here momentarily.
We are ready for pushback.
Contact collision light can come on. We should be pushing around 130, so we're a couple minutes early. Beautiful. Get back there. Alright, that's all set up like I like it.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Got an American 320 there. Or 321, sorry. Frontier still chilling. Nope, it's gone. And we've got a United, big ass United of some sort. Maybe 7.6, judging by the winglets. JetBlue 320, mixing back there. FLL-TL. Lovely. You gotta love it. Alright, let's get back in our seat, right? I'm using ignition system B today. Nose right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, ready to go.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, I'll head up to the overhead here. Before we do that, 4-star checklist. Upper wing anti-ice. And lights out, and they are not on. Flight papers, 0 fuel weight, and logbook are check, set, and on board. Fuel and pumps. We've got 24,450 in the tanks, and all fuel pumps are on and auto. Pitot heat and ignition. Pitot heat is off, ignition is on. I guess pitot can come on too now. Seatbelt and beacon are on. Hydraulics on and high, checked. Galley power and packs can come off now. And pneumatic cross feeds are open and pressure is checked. 4-star checklist complete. Alright, start sequence 1 then 2. Looking for the pressure drop and start valve open. So, pressure drop, start valve open. And 2 rising. I was right, that is a 7.6. %, fuel coming in. Fuel flow, light off. Start valve closed. Pressure's back, start valve is closed. Oops, that's not good. Oh well. Sorry, bud. Alright, engines online and roll back. Got a good number 1. Starting number 2. Pressure drop, start valve open. Into rising. What are you doing, GSX? Come on, man. %, fuel coming in. Fuel flow, light off. Start valve closed. Start valve closed. And pressure's back up.
Please set parking brake. Waiting your
Brake set.
confirmation for a good engine
Engine
start.
number 2's online.
Cockpit to ground.
And we got rollback.
have a good engine start.
Cool.
Please disconnect.
Ignition can go to off. And APU gens can come off. APU air can come off. APU master off. Packs can come on. Cross feeds can get closed. Oops. Okay, centered, good. Auto brakes can get armed.
Unlocking gear.
Flaps 9. I pushed the wrong direction, didn't I?
Tow truck disconnected. Bypassed and removed.
No, I didn't. I'm good. I don't know.
Left is clear.
What I'm on
right
about.
is clear.
Paper charts. Yeah. All good. I'm back. There you go. Last caution, parking brake and R10 on. That is okay. Alright, so hand signal's been received, we'll acknowledge. Alright, full left, full right, full back, full forward, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, control check complete. Have to start checklist. Electrical system is checked. Galley power and ignition on and off. Engine anti-ice and fuel heat is off and off, not required. Exit air conditioning shut-off switches are on auto. Door lights are out. Hydraulics are on and high, checked. Cockpit door is locked, stair light is on. After start checklist complete. And straight into the, so we'll go ahead and release the brakes here. The engine's up and start taxiing. You go straight into the taxi checklist. Flaps and slats. 9 degrees, takeoff. Flight controls, free and correct. Takeoff data, bugs, and trim. Set. Check this set. ABS and spoilers. Lights out. Armed and armed. Takeoff warning. Checked. Flight guidance and TRI. Flight guidance is set. TRI is now set. Takeoff, takeoff. Takeoff briefing is completed. Taxi check is complete. Sorry, bud. Gonna have to harass you here for a minute. Yikes. He's gonna come through me. Please don't break my airplane. Alright. We're gonna continue off to the left here. Alright, here we are, 10 left. Get the airplane all set up here. Get all the lights on. And we've got the weather radar on. It's all set, that's all set. Ignition can go to override. Alright, we're ready for the before takeoff checklist. Cabin PA is completed, APU air and pneumatic crossfeeds are off and closed. Ignition is in override, understeer paddle is checked, brake temps are checked, and TCAS is TARA. Before takeoff checklist is complete. Alright, approach path appears to be clear. Brakes are off. Let's boogie. That's still armed. Good. The engine's up a little bit. And engage auto throttle. Eager 50. Thrust set, clamp. Airspeed alive. 80 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up.
Traffic, traffic.
That nose down, go to climb power. Get some speed here. We'll go nav. And VNav, autopilot on. Still not very good with hand flying this bird. She sometimes gets away from me. We're climbing out. We're at climb thrust. Beautiful departure out of Fort Lauderdale on this somewhat cloudy day. Alright, we can go flaps up. And we're going to dial this up to 340. Arm it and refresh VNav. Make our turn out to the east and circle back around to the north. And slats can come up. I'm going to leave the ignition on until we get above the clouds here. After takeoff checklist, gear up, lights are out. Flaps and slats up, lights out, and stowed. Ignition is on. Fuel feed is checked. Tanks are on and auto. Hydraulics can now come off and low. Spoilers and ABS are disarmed, and ABS is just going to leave it in arm position. And you can come off. That's the after takeoff checklist complete. Alright, welcome back to the flight deck. We're approaching 18,000 feet, or just past it here, so go ahead and reset our altimeters to standard. Okay. And all the lights can come off. Then it's pretty smooth, so I'll just go ahead and knock off the seatbelt sign. And I've mounted a GoPro in the back near the engine, so you can just watch that cruise. Folks, welcome back. Passing through 17,000 feet here, so crank this up to 30. Stand by. 3053. That's set. We're still coming down nicely. So we can just go direct Dickens. Okay. That settles that. Need to get some speed brakes out of here. This bird's slowed down and down faster. Lights can come on. Hydraulics come on and onto high. Alright, we're catching up with the slope here. So, alright, in-range checklist. Hydraulics on and high checked. Altimeters 3053 set and crest checked. Landing data bugs are set. TRI is set to go around. Seatbelt signs on. Pressurization and anti-ice is set. And approach briefing is complete. In-range checklist complete. Slowing down here to 240. Pick that up, and we'll deploy these slats. Just help with the drag. Go ahead and arm the speed brakes now. Just forgot to reset the ART. My bad. We're on profile and on speed now. Alright, I'll see you folks when we get a little closer. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're just turning final now, about a little less than 10 miles out, about 8 miles. Gonna go ahead and hit the ILS mode. We got localizer capture and glide slope track. Beautiful. And localizer track. Just over 5 miles out. Drop the gear. Get the speed down. Flaps 28. Right about there should do. Flaps 40. You can just really slow this thing down quick. We're gonna freeze out a little bit here. It's been a real bumpy approach into Nashville. Go ahead and arm that. Speed brakes are armed. We're all set. Auto go around, or authorized go around is highlighted there. Alright, landing check is geared down, 3 green. Ignition is an override. And spoilers and ABS light out and is armed. Flaps and slats, you got 40 land. And as your panel is checked. Landing check is complete.
Glide slow. 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 Glide slow.
40. 30. 20. 10.
A little bit rough there, but not too bad. Hello. Should have gone with the higher auto brake setting. That was a little hairy. But well, we're here now. Vacate off to the right here. Should be Tango 1. Okay. We can go to dim. You guys can go to off. Go to off. Light vectors can come off. You can come off. Start the APU. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Let's get her cleaned up. Overshot it just a little bit. Not the greatest landing in the world, but not horrible. The pneumatic crossfeed's open. Alright, and landing checklist complete. Or after landing checklist complete, I should say. Let's go ahead and reset the bugs here. Turn the clock off. APU gens can come online. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nashville. Let's see, where do I want to park? We're shooting for that gate there, which should be Alpha 3, I think, or something like that. It was a real turbulent approach. Okay, nose light can come off. It's Alpha 3, yeah. Now is not the time to be doing that, but oh well. Right about there is where I'm going to stop. Okay, we'll go ahead and set the parking brake. APU air can come on. Now the crossfeeds are open. Fuel can now come off. Shut her down. Reset you. Tail collision light can come off. West deboarding. Seatbelt sign can come off. Cockpit door can come open. And we're just going to leave the APU running because we're going to have to get the aircraft repositioned. There's that.